Hello and welcome back to some more of the Paradox Grand Campaign as Brittany in Crusader Kings 2 with me, the Green Dragon. And before I forget, let us grant a granted title to this douche nozzle who screwed us over there. Just stay in Altmark this time. Yes, we had a son, of course, I remember, and let's improve stewardship by 1 point. Since we apparently have the capability to do that. Alright, we're on speed 1 for some reason. I'm just watching how the frame rate changes based on stuff. No, this game just sucks for me, frame rate wise, for whatever reason. I think part of it is the fact that I'm just recording, really. Actually, the EU4 is pretty choppy as well. Oh, we lost our spy master. Okay, you convert. And we had some other people who are the King of Aquitaine is apparently really a PC and B heretical. You want the Duchy of Aquitaine, do you? He apparently somehow got independent from his king and is now... Son of a bitch. See, this sucks. This moderately sucks. Okay. Okay. Hopefully he won't convert too much of the stuff under him to a bullshit religion. Although admittedly a bullshit religion that allowed us to wholly war against the Holy Roman Empire and win a great deal of land and glory. But still, and let us go south and look for battle against... well... Right, those rose up again. Let's go and fix this then. Yep, they're completely trying to siege that out. Bastards. We would be attacking into them. I don't like that. Let them come at me then. Okay, what do we want here? Not heavy infantry leaders. Flanker. Yes. Any other flankers or anything interesting? Okay. Perfect terrain for defensive battles. Okay, that actually sounds great. Come at me. Oh, and I'm sick. That's not good. People die from being sick in these times. Okay. Oh, no, apparently not. I thought we were gonna lose there for a second, and looks like we still might, yeah. Well, shit, son. Alright, that army got demolished. That's not so good. Let's disband what remains of it. And... why don't we do this the fucked up way? Why don't we just throw peasants at the problem until it goes away? Because, you know. Peasants! Let's just try and run up there to Skanse. Eh? From there, and what have we got on this side of things? Oh, like... a fuck ton. Or not. Okay. 10,000 sounds great. And here. Again, troops. And of course the British Isles, cause, you know, another 30k sure as hell won't hurt. Okay. Let's just quickly banish some of these douchebags. Yes, I did lose a certain amount of troops. Okay, so how much? Okay, simple question. Under normal circumstances, one of these armies, how much do you have? So that's 21 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's his face? Okay, let's just raise 21, 22, something like that anyway. And then let's just raise some cav to go with that. That should be more or less another army right here. Once it reinforces, of course. Oh, that's more or less right too. Great. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. That was one, which means that we can just bring some stuff down to here, say, and try to prepare another force for challenging that victory they won against us. Kind of underestimated my enemy a little bit. They still have a fair bit of power, despite me having weakened the Holy Roman Empire significantly. They still have some power. Okay, it might be difficult to hold against them, although if they come across a river it should be okay. Right. Put some leaders on it. Okay, they are coming for me. Wait, we have nearly 20k troops there already. Just send the boats. Hopefully that will be enough. Actually, no, I have a better idea. Okay, they took a crossing. Good. It might still be okay. Especially if we manage to reinforce in time. Get in there. Okay, good. That's a few more troops. Get over there. Now, gather up. Oh, how's it going? Let me see the battle, damn you. Okay, we broke a flank. Okay, we broke their center. And, okay, it's now just a flank against a flank. I think we'll win because of numbers, but jeez, that sucked. But alright. Crap happens, and now just march in there. And you can meanwhile go and try and get the troops from yay British Isles. That should help. And we can retake the war goal thing they unsieged. Finish off what remains of that army, and he surrenders. And you are the Count of Al-Hassan. Good. Perfect. Well, not perfect, I shouldn't have had to replay this, but I screwed up and, you know. As a result, I had to. And I will lose a lot of money. You know, one of these armies, they cost thousands of gold pieces to rebuild after they've been lost. Actually go there, there's better supply right there, and there aren't assholes sitting on top of you, attritioning you to hell. How's my truce still going? Why don't you march down this way? You know, I'm thinking whether it would be better to clean up some more of the HRE, or alternatively, to go after India. I honestly don't know. Speaking of, how's our truce coming along? 3 more years. You know, I can't... At this point it's easier to just wait for the truces to end there and just fuck up the HRE some more here. So let's see what we can grab. Because... ooh... Oh. Oh, I like that. Grabbing Bohemia, now that sounds great. I am out of secondary holdings to hand out, however. So if I declared for Bohemia, who would that be for? A steward. Okay, what can I do to fix that? Maybe build another castle somewhere or something. I don't really know. We'll think of something, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Now that's fully set up. Okay, majority of the population converted someplace. That's great. Obviously. Yeah, most of Europe is ours, obviously. It's a real pity that the Golden Horde is Nestorian Christian, because that kind of fucks with my plans. So, quick look at the list of possible attacks. Duke Ludolf of Lower Lorraine if we attack for Moravia. Which means we wouldn't need a thing. Yeah, we'll attack for that instead once we attack, but first we need to kill him. Where are you? Pleasant. Find a title. Okay, Plzen. County of. It's right there. Okay. No. Build a spy network right there, and let's do a pop of assassination, shall we? Okay. Fair enough, that didn't work, so why don't we try to murder him the normal way? No, doesn't look like it's gonna be a thing. Well, we might as well try, right? We might as well try. We might as well. Okay, good. That's good. That's very good. Create some kingdoms. But there's really no need right now. Oh, we need to rebuild our army anyway, don't we? Or this particular army anyway. And, you know, that being the case... Okay, auto-balance everything, make sure everything is neat. The numbers seem more or less balanced between the flanks, that seems good. Alright, conversions. Which are, as always, a good thing to have. Okay, why don't you move to here? Because we still have a bit of Lollardy right there. And that won't go away on its own, because people are actually... Well, nobody's gonna... People convert their own holdings, and our direct personal holdings are the things which nobody will convert for us. Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay, died of illness, and we don't have a marshal. Great. How are our vassals? Does anyone despise us? Like, truly despise us? Oh, a couple of them. But only a couple. We have, like, 4 problem nobles, and that's it. And only one of them is a really problematic one. But that one is not gonna stop being a problem that easily anyway, so... Okay, yep, money getting used for stuff. Right, that's because you are traveling and you need reinforcing. Okay, Middlesex has been converted, good. That's essentially London, really. Westminster, City of London, St. Paul's, Tottenham, Harrow, Chelsea, you know, that whole region. Okay, people are usurping each other's titles. Perfectly normal civilized behavior going on there. I would love to assassinate this kid, but unfortunately we don't have enough cash for, well, doing that. Fortunately we're traveling through attrition land as well, which is interfering with things. I do hope... oh yeah, 52 is gonna be perfectly fine. Okay, so our army should be good now. Vassal inheritance, King Kavan of Germany. Who dislikes me? Oh, you want... alright, I should have straight away given that to you and you could have handed it to whatever. Okay, fair enough. Whatever, I don't care about imprisoning people, that's fine. Okay, could I please finally just murder someone? Please? Please give me enough money to do that. Okay, looks like most of the stuff has been reinforced now, which is great. Which means we can get back to actually assassinating things. Actually, are there any prisoners I could get rid of, theoretically? Nope, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Does the frame rate get better if I zoom out? Not really. Far too much crap on the screen. Better this way? Not really, no. Must be something else then. Oh hey, we can assassinate him. Of course he's moved now, so we can't really hit him. But, you know, it's a thing. You know, in another year, we can actually... is that down there? Of course it fucking is. Of course it is. In which case we're gonna just... de jure Kingdom of Mali, we're gonna create that. And we're gonna just give it to you. Because you actually have the strength to maintain order down in that shithole. Have fun. Enjoy. Yes, I know I just spent some money on that, but it was necessary expense, I'm afraid. Okay, the Duke of Poitou is still in line for everything, including Brittany, that's good. Now, de jure kingdoms. You know, if I wanted to play this the fair way, I could just release every kingdom and other than Brittany and go with that. Okay, being incorporated into Ireland, being incorporated... okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, I could do that, I could split up the empire and just play it like that, but... culture-wise, things are... I guess they're okay. A lot of the Scandinavian areas are Breton. You know, it's not ideal, but I think it's okay. With this much of our actual holdings being Breton, I think we'll manage. We'll manage just fine. Now, as for the kid, can afford... god damn it, where are you? Leading troops in Brandenburg. Right, so we need to send our spy master there. Okay. And... assassinate. And they divulge my name. Crap. Alright. Maybe not. How much prestige would I lose if I just declared on him anyway? Minus 25 with all Christian rulers and a diplomacy debuff. That's harsh. It's very harsh. Have you died? Have you died by chance? You know, April 12th next year, and we can attack both of those. Okay, why don't you march up there and you just march up to there, and we will attack both of those as soon as the truce ends. And that's a host too, which means that a host might end up in charge of it and we would have an easier time attacking. If anything, we should actually... the short duchies. Yes, we should attack for Baluchistan first, so that we can get into India. Yes, 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 but now we'll park here until we're ready to actually attack. Because then, after we have taken those two, we can attack into India both from the north and from the south. And that would make for a very, very happy time for me. A very happy time indeed. Okay, anything there? Not really. Okay, we have a dangerous faction apparently for independence. Well, frack? Okay, that's an interesting queen you got there, good for you. Yeah, you we can just leave it alone, everything should be generally okay. What pisses you off? Why? Why are you being like this? Here, have some money. Bribes for the win. God damn it! And the Lucia is pissy as well, and he wants a lot more money than Lotharingia. There, enjoy. It's just... I just want to take enough power out of this coalition against me to, you know, essentially pull its teeth. Again in Shetland! Fuck's sake! Always in that one annoying little island. Okay, important question. Have you fixed this problem here? No, they're still lowered. You know what? Fuck it. Go and convert the Shetlands. Just go and convert them. You, I am gonna call upon once again to go up there and kick some ass. Just cause. Just cause. Yay, another kid. Great. Okay. What do we want to do next? Alright, we have raised levies we can't declare anyway. Okay. Great, excommunications getting shifted around, sounds wonderful. Okay, only a couple months away from being able to declare war on these guys again, and then we can finally get into India. Okay, peasants, in Rome no less. The scroll speed of the mouse leaves much to be desired. Can controls better? Little bit, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, conversions in Bihar. Okay, good. Some peasantry surrenders. Great, great, great. Okay, now why don't we then proceed to go to Rome and clean up that bullshit as well. Because why the frack not? And yes, you surrender. Great. Wait, like 3-4 more months. That's it. And then we're good. Then we can attack the Ilkhanate and Kabulistan, I suppose. Raja Mohan of Kabulistan, yes. And then all these little shit states in India that are nice and divided, we can just sweep in there and get us some trade power. I mean territory and men, of course. That will turn into trade power in EU4. You are still traveling? Sure. Truce is expiring. Yes, with the Kagan. Actually, we can do these wars separately, really. No reason why not. Okay, I'm really thinking that it might be best to just carve out a path here in EU4, and they might coalition, but who really gives a flying fuck about their coalitions, right? It could be something we can do. It could be something we can do. So, truces. Come on, update. 11 days. Oh, it's almost gone. It's almost gone. No, it's having to actually wait until truces run out. So annoying. Still have raised levies. Son of a... Okay. Good leaders. For a change. Yes, another daughter. Great. And not geniuses either, which sucks. Okay. This though. This is good. Smoosh. Right in the face. Minus peasants. And then we can just lower the levies. There we go, that's great. That's freaking great. And then we can declare war on him. No, not on him, on his master. Baluchistan, Frakia, right there. There we go. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, so see you then.